Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you again with another Wi-Fi battle with my good friend Immorte. So this is actually a really good battle. I'm not even going to tell you the outcome. I'm just going to let you guys watch and enjoy. So I'm going to be bringing the Ranunculus, Dragon Knight, Greninja, Alakazam, Houndoom, and Luxray. And he will be bringing the Celebi. Very interested to see that. Scizor, Aceliger, whatever that thing is, the Gardevoir, Meowstic, and Electros. So this is actually a really good battle. He always brings some random Pokemon that just work very well together. So let's check out this battle. I'll show you guys my thought processes and my misplays, because of course I always have misplays to show you guys. So let's go into the battle and check it out. I'm going to be starting off with the Ranunculus. He's going to be starting off with his Electros. So he's going to be withdrawing the Electros here because he's scared. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to go out to the Aceliger, so that's a really good switch on his part. I actually go for the Calm Mind to try to pump up some special attack and special defense. So that's really good for me. And Aceliger is going to be setting up all over my face, so now he's going to be going for a substitute, which I take the time here and go ahead and go for another Calm Mind. So that's awesome. To increase my special attack and my special defense once more. And of course he's got leftovers, so that's really bad for me. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz. This is going to be super effective, but with the Calm Mind it's going to definitely damper the damage, so it does a little bit less than half, which is okay for me. So I'm going to go here for the Psychic and get rid of the substitute here, and he's going to get some leftovers. So here's a misplay that I definitely did, which you guys will see in a second. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz again. He's going to do a good amount of damage yet again. That's going to be pretty much a 3-hit kill. I go for the Psychic here. I probably should have went for get a critical hit, so that's going to take out Aceliger. I should have waited for the Recover. I knew I could have taken another hit and set up for the next Pokemon, which I did not. So now he's going to be sending out his Scizor. Scizor is going to go ahead and go for the U-turn, and that's going to take out Ranunculus. So bye-bye Ranunculus. I'm sorry I misplayed, but you're not the only one I misplayed on this match, so it's okay. So he's going to go back, and he's going to have to switch in first. So he's going to go out to the Celebi. Looking at the Celebi, I then go for the Houndoom, and I misplayed here. I have 2 Mega Evolutions on my team, and I used it on the Houndoom, which I should not have done. So, bad move on my part yet again. He's going to go for Earth Power, which I did not expect from a Celebi. So that's going to do major damage, but I'm going to live. So I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse here. That's going to do major damage to Celebi, but lives with like 1 HP with the last net barrier or whatever. So I want to preserve my Houndoom. I actually switch out here and go into Dragon Knight, assuming that he's going to go for the Earth Power, which he does. So that's not going to do anything. He then goes for the Hidden Power, which he actually told me later after the match that he thought it was Hidden Power Ice, which it was not. So yeah, so here I'm going to go ahead and set up the Dragon Dance. That's going to increase my attack and speed, and then I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. So that should be taking out the Celebi, which it does, and down goes Celebi. So that's awesome for me. And now he's going to send out the Meowstic. Yeah, he sets up the Reflect on me. That's terrible. Terrible news. I then go for the Dragon Claw. That's actually going to take out the Meowstic with another critical hit. I'm sorry, the hacks are on my side. I apologize, but you guys will see later on in the match, they switch sides. So now he's going to go out to Gardevoir. He's going to trace my multi-scale, which is terrible for me. And I'm going to switch out here. Dragon Knight can't even touch Gardevoir, so whatever. I go out to Alakazam. This is where I messed up. This is where it mattered. This Alakazam should have been Mega Evolved, and it's not, because I already Mega Evolved the Houndoom. So very unfortunate for me. He goes for the Icy Wind. It did a little bit of damage, and my speed went down. Then he's going to Mega Evolve here into the Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, and he's going to go for the Hyper Voice. That's going to be pixelated into Fairy type and do major damage and kill my Alakazam with another critical hit. So great, now the crits are on his side. So Here he's going to go for the Thunderbolt. I'm hoping to live this, and I don't. I'm sorry, Houndoom. And down goes Houndoom, and both of my possible Mega Evolution Pokemon are dead. Should have been Alakazam. Bad move on my part. I failed my team, I'm sorry. So, he's going to switch out to Gardevoir with my, as my Luxray comes out. I actually went for the Protect and got my burn, so now my Guts is now activated. I go here for the Ice Fang that does nothing to this stupid Electros. And he's going to do Coil. It's going to increase his attack and defense and his accuracy. So, and I'm going to take some burn damage. So now I'm going to switch it up and go for the Fire Fang. Fire Fang is going to do very little damage because of the stupid Reflect that's up. And he's going to go for the Coil again. He's going to increase his attack, defense, and his accuracy yet again. And I'm going to take burn damage. This actually repeats for a couple turns here. I'm going to go again for the Fire Fang. And that's going to do very little damage. But I get the flinch. So yay, Hex. Coming back to me slowly. And the Reflect's going to wear off. So that's awesome for me. I'm going to go for the Fire Fang. Still does very minimal damage because he keeps using Coil. His attack's going to go up. His defense is going to go up. And his accuracy is going to go up. So this is looking really bad for me. Very, very bad for me. I again go for the Fire Fang. I'm hoping for a burn or another flinch, but it doesn't happen. He goes for the Drain Punch. That's going to take out this Luxray very easily. And he gets a crit. He got a crit. I don't think it mattered. I think he would have taken it out anyway, but still. It's the principle of the matter. So I'm going to go out here into Greninja. My Greninja is special attacking, so that should be no problem against this Electros. I'm going to go for the Extra Sentry and takes out the Electros very easily. Down goes Electros. Yay for Greninja. So now comes out the Scizor. I was hoping I went first here, which I don't. He goes for the Bullet Punch. So that's going to do half. I go for the Dark Pulse. I was hoping to go first so I can hope for more flinches, but doesn't happen. He goes for the Bullet Punch again. I was hoping to live. It does not live. Unfortunately, down goes Greninja, my cool shiny Greninja. And I'm going to go out to the Dragonite. I think this is my last Pokemon of the game. And he's going to go for the Bullet Punch. That's going to do a decent amount of damage here. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Should be able to take out the Scizor, which it does. So that's awesome for me. So we're down to one Pokemon left, and he's got his Gardevoir. So that's very bad for me. He goes for the Hyper Voice, of course. Kills Dragonite. I didn't really have anything to do anyway. All I had really was Earthquake, and I still don't think it would have mattered. I think Gardevoir would have lived that with a little bit of HP, maybe half. I don't know. I don't really know what the defenses for Gardevoir are off the top of my head. But like I said, I should not have Mega Evolved the Houndoom. I should have Mega Evolved the Alakazam. It has Shadow Ball, which would have been able to take out that Gardevoir with one hit kill, hopefully. And I think the match would have just totally been different. I think if I Mega Evolved the Alakazam, I probably could have taken out at least 2 Pokemon to win the game. Also, the misplay with the Ranunculus, I should have recovered instead of went for the Psychic, and I would have been able to live and have a little bit more HP against the Scizor and possibly lived with something. So, yeah. And the Electros was really annoying against my Luxray, so yeah, it was a good match. Immorte is always bringing good Pokemon and just good matches for me. So yeah, that's a loss for me. Yes, I do lose in matches, and I will post them up anyway because it's not about winning or losing, it's about the experience of the battle. So you guys can experience what I experienced, and we can all learn from my mistakes. So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very close battle, but Immorte came out on top. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will be bringing more videos your way. Thank you for watching. I hope I will see you guys later. Catch y'all later. Peace out.